Big game breakdown continues. Go to sportsbookreview.com, check out the betting guide. Clippers and Jazz, ESPN 2, 7 o'clock Pacific. Clippers now, 1.5, 197 the total. Jazz won game 1, 97-95. Clippers won 99-91. Gobert out again for game 3. Clippers didn't take advantage by going to the basket in game 1. They sure did in game 2. Look at this graphic. Points in the paint. Game 1, 40-42 in favor of the Jazz. Game 2, 60-38. Quin Snyder, quote, "We've just got to find other ways to protect the paint." That's the challenge. It is what it is. Anytime you don't have a guy that's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, everyone else has to step up. There's no sense lamenting his absence. We've got to figure out how to do better, end quote. Well, I mean, you got D.O. at the 5 and Johnson at the 4, so good luck.
Yeah, it's certainly not an easy matchup for Utah, given the loss of Gobert, but that's not the only problem the Jazz have. I mean, they also have to find a way to get Gordon Hayward better shots. And Doc Rivers, I thought, made a really good move. He put Luc Mbah a Moute, who is, I mean, let's be honest, he is a legit defensive stopper, and he has given Gordon Hayward all kinds of problem in this series. They went head-to-head, but 53 seconds in Game 2, and Rivers set it up that way. Look at the numbers, okay? Hayward on the floor for 38-40, minus 17. Mbah a Moute, obviously the 50 seconds left, plus 15 through 2 games. Utah's best player, especially with Gobert hurt. Gordon Hayward, just 12 of 33, 5 assists, and 6 turnovers. Here's Chris Paul noting that Hayward still has 20 points in Game 2. Quote, "Probably 20 of the toughest points he ever had to get." Yeah, they're doing a heck of a job defensively. Here's what Doc Rivers said about Luc Mbah a Moute. "Luc was terrific. He does so many things. Hayward's one of those guys that you can't get to. You're not going to get to him. You're not going to make him not want to play against you and play hard. You've got to show up each night and turn into that game and that individual game and be ready to play him." This is a matchup that has worked well certainly worked well for the Clippers in Game 2 and well enough in Game 1 in theory to win, although they gave that one away at the end.
All right, you don't think this is a big deal? I do. The Clippers have won 9 of the last 10 trips to Salt Lake City. And one of those losses was earlier this year when they blew a lead late. It's a tough place to play. And I think that's a big deal. And for whatever reason, the Clippers play well. They're going to have a lot of confidence and know they can win in that building.
Sure, and I mean, I'm not selling the Clippers short, especially without Gobert in the lineup for Utah. Let's not underemphasize that injury. As Quin Snyder said, we're talking about a Defensive Player of the Year candidate that isn't going to play again in game number 3, and that changes everything that the Jazz want to do. But Quin Snyder's a crafty guy, and Utah, even without Gobert, is still a well above average defensive team. I would expect the Jazz to make some pretty good adjustments between Game 2 and Game 3, particularly on the defensive end of the court, Pauly, and that obviously sets up for our play of the day.
All right, yes, winner yesterday. Never in doubt with the Cavs, right? Sure.
Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. So let's make it 6 out of 7 for the viewers out there. Betting number 719, 720. Clippers, Jazz, under 197. They haven't come close in the first 2 games. I don't think they're going to get there in this one as well. And there was a lot of scramble points. It got crazy there at the end of Game 1. But you were safe if you had the under in that one. Hey, guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.